Hey guys, this channel is called LPM Cinematics, and recently I've been doing a lot of photography upload stuff because I do photography and I have that on this channel, but I figured there's not really a lot of cinematic content on our channel yet. We have a lot of stuff in the works. Figured I'd just kind of go through a basket of some just prop stuff we have that we use here. Talk about, we pretty much have a low budget of nothing for all our films. Talk about kind of what we've been doing to make all that work. We have scripts and stuff in the works. We have stuff being edited right now well, not as I speak because I'm the editor, but stuff that I've been working on editing. So here's a basket. This isn't all the stuff we use. This is some of the stuff that has been used. We've got like stuff like this, just cap gun here. This we haven't used yet. I don't know if we'll use once I move this out of the way, I'll touch on what we usually use for the prop guns, what we've done for prop guns in most of the productions, but this one kind of has the factor of you can actually cock it and some cool stuff like that. Just a pair of goggles. Don't really know why these are in here. A lot of this is just random stuff that's been thrown in here. Not all of it's actually prop stuff too. Like these we could use to build a costume or something. They're just lens cap retainers for a lens, as well as this bag has just lens caps. So these are just kind of in here. We could use them to build a costume. This is a costume piece. This is actually, it's a beard. It's just elastics around your head. That's a beard. Stuff like this is a circuit board. It's on the ground in a shop we were filming in. There's a screen that's supposed to be on this. It is a timer, or it's a bomb system for timer bomb system. We used it to film a jailbreak. Probably gonna come up in some bank robbery stuff. And it's got some cables connected to it and stuff like these pieces of circuit boards came all off this. I think this was like an iPhone dock or something that we just tore apart, made into a impromptu fake bomb for filming. So these are just some camera bag straps we could use as a costume piece or as a prop. I don't know, you need a sling for a gun or something. I can't say that on YouTube, can I? This is an insert for a camera bag. This really shouldn't be in here. This we've used in a film we did. It kind of fell through. We didn't end up shooting half of it because we couldn't get an actor. It's just an old Nikon film camera. We used it for a spy, took some pictures with it. Other stuff, we got phones. There's a couple flip phones somewhere we used on a production and didn't make their way back into the costume box or prop box. But this is just an old, yeah, it is a Samsung phone. Stuff files, I don't know, break into some lab and steal some experiments. They've got some water in them because we actually did use them for something like that. I don't think that project has come out either. This is kind of stuff we have in here for costumes. These are some eye lenses out of some glasses. This is a Tiffin lens filter. This is an old audio recorder, doesn't work. Pretty good prop. I don't know, you need an MP3 player, something like that. So this is kind of the stuff we use for props, just free stuff we have laying around, old electronics, beards, and so that kind of stuff is stuff we end up using as props. These are what we use most of the time in productions. Gotta get it open here. Pop the lid off so it's out of the way for you guys. So we don't use the ammo I keep in here with this, but this is just an airsoft gun. When we use them, have the magazines out of them. Generally don't even cock them and dry fire them. Generally the safety should be safety should be on. This is a lot of times what we tend to use as the prop guns, just because they do look more realistic, better in our film value. As well, we used some other airsoft rifles and things that we've borrowed. So this is kind of, my brother has a second one of these. These are what we use for our props. Most of the time, they look more realistic than a orange cap gun. Although the cap gun has some Western value kind of stuff if we did a Western kind of film. So on the lines of budget, pretty much having no budget, as not like as much money as you want, is like no money to spend for anything. We just use clothes we have for costume stuff. Like this overhead rig I'm using now is just a bunch of wood screwed together with some old can light. Ooh, that's really close, you can't really see it. Can lights attached to it. For props and stuff, we have been working with talking with the director of stuff at our school to see if we could use some swords and things, costumes out of the costume room, especially on another upcoming one we're working on, stuff like that, so we can not have to buy anything, because we really don't have a budget to spend on anything. We film on an iPhone. Hoping to get some stuff like a microphone to up the production quality soon, but pretty much we just use what we have laying around. We don't go out, rent lights or something. If we need a light, we use, if I actually use the rig here, we use something like this as a light, these guys as lights, all just stuff like that to get the job done. It's not the highest quality, but we're just learning the basics of filmmaking, editing, all that stuff. And this no budget but getting stuff done is a pretty good way to do it. So I just thought I'd touch on kind of the prop stuff we use, and hopefully soon we'll have some actual productions coming out, some behind the scenes stuff. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.